Dr. James Carter. Stop right there before you skip your breakfast or before you reach for that boring bowl of oatmeal again because you're scared of your cholesterol. We need to talk. For the last 40 years, you've been lied to. We all have. We were told that this holds up an egg as a heart attack in a shell. We were told that if you're over 50, if you care about your blood pressure, your arteries, or your longevity, you should banish these from your kitchen. Dr. James Carter. My name is Dr. James Carter. I'm 60 years old and I've treated thousands of patients just like you. And today I'm going to tell you why throwing away the egg yolks was perhaps one of the biggest nutritional mistakes of the last century. If you are over the age of 50, your body is changing. You're fighting muscle loss. You're worried about your memory. You want to keep your eyesight sharp. What if I told you that the multivitamin you need isn't in a pill bottle, but in your refrigerator? Today, we are going deep. I'm going to explain exactly what happens to your body cell by cell if you eat just 2 eggs every single day. And the answer might just shock you. Let's dive in. Dr. James Carter. Let's start with the most critical issue for anyone over 50. It's not just wrinkles or gray hair. It's something silent and it's dangerous. It's called sarcopenia. That's the medical term for age-related muscle loss. After we hit 30, we start losing muscle mass slowly. But after 50, it accelerates. We lose up to 1% to 2% of our muscle mass every year. This is why we feel weaker, why we lose our balance, and why falls become so dangerous as we age. To fight this, you don't just need exercise, you need high-quality protein. And not all protein is created equal. Eggs have the highest biological value of any food protein. This means your body can absorb and use almost 100% of the protein in an egg to repair your tissues. But here is the secret weapon inside the egg, an amino acid called leucine. Think of leucine as the ignition switch for a car. You can have a full tank of that's the protein, but if you don't turn the key, the car doesn't move. Leucine is the key that turns on your muscle-building machinery. 2 eggs provide roughly 13 to 14 grams of protein and a potent dose of leucine. Eating 2 eggs for breakfast is like telling your body, we are not decaying today, we are building. You will feel the difference in your energy levels within weeks. Now let's move from your muscles to your mind. I hear this fear from my patients every day. Dr. Carter, I'm forgetting names. I walk into a room and forget why I'm there. Is it Alzheimer's? While we can't cure everything with food, we can arm our brain with the raw materials it needs to work. The superstar nutrient here is choline. Most people don't get enough choline, and guess where 90% of the choline in an egg is found? In the yolk. That yellow part you've been throwing away, choline, is used by your body to make acetylcholine. So this is a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger that is essential for memory and learning. It's the signal that helps your brain cells talk to each other. Low levels of acetylcholine are linked to cognitive decline in Alzheimer's disease. By eating 2 eggs, you are covering a huge chunk of your daily choline requirement. You are literally feeding your memory. Okay, I can hear you screaming at the screen, but Dr. Carter, what about the cholesterol? My doctor told me my numbers are high. Let's clear this up once and for all. This is vital science, yes. Eggs contain dietary cholesterol, a lot of it, about 186 milligrams per egg. But here is what we didn't understand in the 1980s. Eating cholesterol does not necessarily raise the cholesterol in your blood. Your liver produces cholesterol every single day because your body needs it. Your brain is mostly fat and cholesterol. Your hormones testosterone, estrogen, cortisol are made from cholesterol. When you eat more cholesterol from eggs, your liver simply downregulates. It produces less. It balances out. For 70% of the population, eating eggs has zero negative effect on blood cholesterol. For the other 30%, we call them hyperresponders. Eggs might slightly raise total cholesterol, but they tend to raise the HDL, the good cholesterol, and change the LDL particles from small, dense, and dangerous to large, fluffy, and benign. In simple terms, for the vast majority of people over 50, the nutritional benefits of eggs vastly outweigh the outdated fears of cholesterol. Let's talk about your eyes. Cataracts and macular degeneration are the leading causes of blindness in older adults. I want you to look at that egg yolk again. That bright yellow-orange color, that comes from potent antioxidants called lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of these two nutrients as internal sunglasses for your eyes. They accumulate in the retina and protect your eyes from harmful blue light and oxidative stress. Studies have shown that people who eat eggs daily have significantly higher levels of these protective nutrients in their blood. You can take expensive supplements, or you can eat 2 delicious eggs. It's nature's vision insurance. Finally, let's talk about that stubborn belly fat. It gets harder to lose weight after 50, doesn't it? That's because our metabolism slows down. If you start your day with toast cereal or fruit juice, you are spiking your blood sugar. Your insulin shoots up. 2 hours later, you crash and you are hungry again. Eggs have a satiety index that is off the charts. When you eat eggs, you feel full. You stabilize your blood sugar. You don't get those mid-morning cravings. I've had patients lose 10, 20 pounds simply by switching their breakfast from a bagel to 3 eggs. Why? Because they stopped snacking. Their insulin levels dropped, allowing their body to finally burn fat for fuel. Now, a word of caution, not all eggs are healthy. It depends on how you cook them. If you take these healthy eggs and drown them in cheap vegetable oils or serve them with processed bacon and white toast, you are undoing the benefits. The best way: poached, boiled, or scrambled with a little bit of grass-fed butter or olive oil. Keep the yolk runny if you can. It preserves more of the nutrients. Who should be careful if you have type 2 diabetes? Some studies suggest you should monitor your egg intake. You don't have to eliminate them, but maybe stick to 1 a day or consult your doctor. And if you are that rare hyper-responder whose cholesterol skyrockets with diet, listen to your own body and your own doctor. So here is my prescription for you today. Go to the store. Buy a carton of high-quality eggs, pasture-raised if you can afford them. Start eating 2 a day. Watch your energy return. Watch your strength improve. And stop living in fear of one of the most perfect foods nature ever created. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button. I'm Dr. James Carter, helping you live stronger, longer. See you in the next video.